Spring is right around the corner. There's no time to waste. We are growing a lot of food this year, and it all begins with seed starting. The plan for today is to start some seeds. Cam has been excited about planting some chili peppers that he got.
Hatch chilies, but you can't call them that here because we're not in New Mexico, presumably.
Cam doesn't normally get very excited about gardening, and he's excited about this, so
yes.
It's good.
I'm ready.
What I'm doing today is I am planting I'm getting some ginger started. These I got through Seed Time, but the actual source is the Farm on Central. And then I've got turmeric, and then I got some comfrey. I'm gonna grow this. This is the kind that does not become invasive, and I'm gonna be planting that next to my fruit trees. This comfrey comes as root cuttings, so I'm gonna stick them in the pots and then we're gonna have them grow from there. Actually, they're already starting to root out a little bit. These are pre-sprouted. It's like the hardest part is getting ginger to sprout. Once these sprout, if it gets close to freezing, you need to bring them inside.
Okay, cool. I've got 4 rows of mild Hatch, 3 rows of medium Big Jim Legacy, and then I'm just going to do 2 rows of Sandia Select really hot. And then I need to like cover them up.
Yeah, I usually just put some more soil on the top. It's so windy today. I'm going to be planting some soil block trays. I'm a little bit behind where I normally would be just because we went on that short trip to Florida. I strategically didn't start a ton of seeds beforehand because I wasn't sure how they were going to do in here without me. And luckily, the seeds that I did have started, they survived. I planted some onions in advance, but everything else I've been waiting on. So I've got a lot to catch up on. What I'm planting today is Tegan lettuce, and I'm also planting new red fire lettuce. I got the new red fire lettuce in pelleted seed. This seed comes from High Mowing Seeds, which is organic. The pelleting, it helps the seeds to be able to sprout, and it also individualizes little tiny seeds, which are really hard to get separated. I usually don't have a problem separating out lettuce seeds and putting them in soil blocks and stuff like that. It's fairly easy. But the thing I wanted to try with these is it says that they do better in the summertime. If your temperature is a little bit too hot, then it can protect that seed and it will help it to have better germination. So I thought I would give these a try for that purpose. One of the downsides to pelleted seed is that it shortens the lifespan to only about a year, whereas normally these lettuce seeds would last 2 to 3. The last sets of seeds that I'm doing today I'm doing some Italian flat leaf parsley, and the other one is lemon balm. Help me push. Push one. Push it. Oh, good job. Good. You want to push it? Good. Today we're moving compost onto some garden beds to prepare for planting wheat. This area I had potatoes in last year, and when you pull out potatoes, it turns over the soil a little bit more than I would like, and so we need to add back on a bunch of organic matter, and we're going to add in some wood chip mulch for the walking paths, and then I'm going to put paper down underneath so that no weeds pop up. This is the kids' favorite job.
Favorite.
I should say least favorite.
Here. Let's go.
Day 2 of putting down mulch and compost. We got 1.5 rows done. We just have a half a row left, and then we will go ahead and plant. It's going to rain all day tomorrow and the next day and the next day, so I'm really rushing to get this wheat in the ground. Cam just got home like 20 minutes ago and he's helping me to finish up these beds, and then I am just going right ahead and getting things spaced out for where the seeds are gonna go, and then I'm gonna plant right after that. I'm using my earthway seeder rather than the jag just because the depth is easier to adjust, and I'm planting these seeds a little bit deeper in the ground.
So putting these seed trays together is fairly simple. There's only 4 pieces. The bottom and then the 3 sides. The long side was cut at 20¼ inches. And then the 2 shorter sides were cut at 8.5. Okay, those measurements are not really the measurements that matter. The measurement that matters is the inside space that is created by the box once you put the wood together. That measurement needs to be 18¾ inches by 8.5 inches deep. Couple more. And on the bottoms. Okay, I think we're ready to build. So far all I've used is a table saw and a tape measure pretty much. So now I'm gonna add a 16 gauge nail gun. And that's pretty much all you need, really. I used kind of some nicer wood, but you can also use pallet scraps or whatever you have. And then this board's gonna go on top. Most nail gun nails, if you look really close at the tip, they are kind of notched and angled. So that will help guide which way it's gonna go. If anybody's ever used a nail gun and the nail shoots out the side of the wood, you had it the wrong, you nailed it the wrong way. So you need to look at where they're angled, and that'll help you guide your nail in. So I can either pound it in this way or this way. And the direction I want to go this way, because the nail is going to, if it goes crooked, it's going to go crooked like that and not like that. Nails do. Okay, there you go. Let me just do 2 in here, just for good measure. Seed tray number 1. 2. I had some extra plywood scrap. Not as ideal, but this was just what I had. Okay.
Sure. those are some protective. Okay.
And then just flip them up if you need.
If I need to look extra nerdy.
No, if you need to not use the shade. Oh my goodness. It helps, okay?
What?
You can do it, right?
Oh,
yeah, I want you to do it so you can actually
what
do
do
it.
I do? Just line them up?
Yep, just line them up like it looks, and then take your board and set it on top. You're gonna nail the back long piece first. So just set it on.
And then what? Go?
And then just pull. There you go. Pull a little faster. So just align that there, and then go. Okay. And then go there. Go. Okay, and one more there. Okay. That'll help. Good. You made your first one.
I did it!
Ready to do some more? Wanna do them? Or are you like frozen?
I'm frozen.
You're good.
You're a lot faster anyway.
This is a little longer.
I'm sure he knows.
I give it to him if he gives me the full P50.
Oh, okay. I was able to make 3 seed trays before I ran out of my mix, and I'll make some more after this, but for right now I'm planting amaranth, sweet alyssum, and then dahlia. It's called Giant Hybrid Mix.